Welcome to Roaming with the Ramsays. I'm Gordon.
And I'm Alice. And today we are taking you on a road trip to our favorite little town, Talkeetna.
Talkeetna, Alaska is a great little town. We've enjoyed going to Talkeetna ever since we came to Alaska and first went there. On today's trip, you're going to get an opportunity to see some of Talkeetna. The winter in Talkeetna is not the same as the summertime. We got a chance to see one of the passenger trains that Alaska Railroads runs, carrying tourists and passengers. During the summer, they make trips all the way from Seward, Alaska, as far up as Denali and on to Fairbanks. It's a great trip. If you come into Alaska during the summertime, I would highly recommend it. Even if you don't take the full trip, just take a leg from Anchorage down to Seward and back. It's maybe a half a day trip. It's a wonderful thing to do. We also got a chance to go to our favorite place to eat, Denali Brew Pub. They make a great hamburger, and their sweet potato fries are just amazing.
Die for. They're so good.
Right? And we took a quick stop into the Roadhouse restaurant. You'll get an opportunity to see some of the food that they have in their inside the restaurant there, and they probably make the best breakfast in all of Alaska.
Yeah. So the Roadhouse was built in 1917, and they were a stopover for a lot of the people who worked and was building the Alaska Railroad, and so they have. It's an inn, a tavern type of place, and so they have like the family style seating in there, so you have these really long tables and you just go in and grab a seat wherever and meet new friends, and by the time you leave you've met somebody from a different state or country even during the summertime.
I got to admit, the family style seating threw me off a little bit the first time I went in there. We walked around a little bit and we're looking for a table. We're like, where are we going to sit? And the waitress says, hey, it's just family style seating. Just grab an empty seat somewhere and make yourself a new friend.
You may sit next to each other, or you may sit across from each other.
Right.
But and their food is
food's
fantastic.
amazing. Now, another thing that we got to see today that was pretty cool is a whole bunch of moose.
10 moose.
10 moose. It's pretty common in Alaska to see moose. Today was a little bit of an abnormal day for us because I don't think we've ever really seen 10 on a trip to Talkeetna and
No,
back.
no, not even during the summertime.
Right.
I don't even think we saw 10 all summer, let alone in one day. I think it was because there's so much snow this year that it's bringing those moose to the road, and where it's easier for them to get around than that heavy snow in the woods.
So make sure that you stick around for the footage of the moose, and please leave us a comment at the end letting us know what you think about the footage of the moose and what parts of the video you like the most. Additionally, please subscribe to our page on YouTube, find us on Facebook and subscribe to it. Look for us on Instagram and follow us there as well. There's links to all of our locations on our website, roamingwiththeramsays.com. Okay, so today we took a trip to Talkeetna, Alaska. Right now we're at the pullout just before you go down into Talkeetna. Normally on a nice clear day, behind us would be the best view of Denali Mountain in the area.
But since it's snowing, we're not seeing anything but snow.
Not seeing anything but the snow. We're going to go into Talkeetna and we'll take you into a couple of our favorite places in Talkeetna, whether it's a place to eat, place to do a little shopping, some historical facts about the village itself, and we'll give you all the insight that we can on a crappy day like today. At the end of this little video clip, we're going to show you a picture of what the mountain looks like on a clear day from here.
So we're in Talkeetna now, and as you saw, the train just left the station. We are at the Talkeetna Junction, where a lot of tourists will come in, and on their way to Denali, a national park, and all the way going up to Fairbanks. The state of Alaska became part of the United States in 1959, and Talkeetna has been around for quite a long time, and it's one of our favorite little towns to come to. So we will take you around and show you a little bit of Talkeetna, and we were able to catch the train on the way out of town.
All right, there's the Roadhouse restaurant in Talkeetna. Best place in town for breakfast. Absolutely amazing. However, it is a farm style breakfast or a home style breakfast. So if you come here, don't expect to get your own table. You're gonna sit down with a bunch of strangers and enjoy a great meal and maybe make a few friends in the process.
So Talkeetna is quite the unique town in Alaska, that they had a cat for a mayor, and his name was Stubbs. He was the mayor from 1997 to 2017 when he passed away, and he lived here in the general store in Talkeetna all of his life.